Hello and a very warm welcome from Auckland. Now we thought we'd take the time before the boats arrive to have a look at Auckland's fantastic waterfront here. And it is simply stunning. Home to 135,000 boats, plenty of bars, restaurants and of course the race village. Just wandering around you get a really strong sense of the maritime tradition here. It's a history that spans an era, dating back to the early islanders' craft, right through to Auckland's most recent America's Cup and Volvo ocean race heritage. So how did Auckland become the sailing capital of the world? Well, to help answer that question, I'm joined by Philip McGann of the Maritime Museum. Philip, Auckland and the sea, how did it all get started?
It all starts with the proximity of three main harbours in Auckland. You're never far from the sea here, and with the accessibility of the water here in Auckland, sailing became a really obvious choice as a way to pass the time and as a recreational sport for people living here. This is the 8th time that the Round the World race has come to Auckland. Obviously when it first came it was called the Whitbread Round the World race, now it's the Volvo, and we're absolutely delighted to have it back. I think it's been 10 years since we had a stopover here in Auckland, and the buzz about the city has just been amazing. And you couple that with the sense of ownership that New Zealanders have with the whole spirit of international sailing. I mean, this place is a proving ground for international standard sailors. It has been for 25, 30 years. You look at Sir Peter Blake, Russell Cootes, Butterworth, they're all here. Most of them grew up in Auckland, most of themselves right here on our doorstep. And back in the 80s and early 90s, Sir Peter Blake was at the forefront of all of that. He was involved in, I think, at least 3 Whitbread campaigns. Over here we've got a half-hull model of the original stone lager hull. That was the vessel that won every leg of the Whitbread Round the World race. I don't think that feat's ever been repeated, and so it's something that we're all pretty proud of here. And of course Sir Peter Blake then went on to do sailing in the America's Cup tournament. So he won it in '95 with Team New Zealand in San Diego. It was something that New Zealanders felt really proud of, and it's something that I think they still feel proud of today.
And so the next chapter in Auckland's maritime history is about to be written, as it's poised to host the 2011-2012 edition of the Volvo Ocean Race.